Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the United chapter. We're going to be analyzing the press conference that had a few things in it. Talking about the Wolves game, Ruben Amorim has said a few things, and we're going to be getting straight into it. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. So Ruben Amorim's press conference against Wolves is what we're going to be analyzing and seeing exactly what he said, whether it is worth. Anyway, welcome back again to the United chapter. My name is KALS-The, and today we will be diving deep into Ruben Amorim's press conference and what exactly said ahead of the Manchester United Boxing Day's clash, and we're going to be analyzing it because this game is against Wolves. We will be getting straight everything to you as you need it. So Amorim's message to Manchester United fans was quite clear. He understands the frustrations and also has a vision, and he is calling for patience and looks to turn things around for the club Manchester United. So in this video, I will analyze his key statements and they definitely what they mean emotionally and for the future of the club, plus technically, and really everything and all you need to know about his press conference. And I will go deep into the analysis. So, Ruben Amorim's honesty and accountability is the first thing that got to my mind. So, let's start with the honesty and that defined Ruben Amorim's press conference. He openly admitted that results have been disappointing and emphasized that that the responsibility lies with the team and the staff to improve. So he said something along the lines of it is on us to prove that we deserve the fans' trust, and that was quite good of him. So the level of accountability is refreshing, and I must say Amorim isn't making any excuses or pointing fingers at anybody. Instead, he is acknowledging the gap between expectations and reality. So that's a big step because the fans want results, and what we want also is clarity plus an acknowledgement of the issues and a plan to resolve them. So let's talk about the approach. So this approach is vital for reconnection with a fan base that has grown increasingly frustrated. So Ruben Amorim's transparency could help build trust as he works to implement his vision for the club right about now. Now let's talk about the philosophy and also the patience that is very much needed at the club Manchester United. Now let's discuss Amorim's tactical philosophy. He talked about the importance of adapting to his methods of football and the time it will take for the squad to fully understand his system. Now, this is definitely key. This is key. His philosophies are built around high pressing positional play and also fluid attacking, and implementing that with Manchester United squad is not the current. Implementing that with the current Manchester United squad is not an easy job. Think about his time at Sporting Lisbon. It took several months for his players to fully grasp his tactical demands. But once they did, the results were evident, the results were incredible. So at Manchester United, the adjustment period has been rocky, and that's understandable. So players like Marcus Rashford, Bruno Fernandes, and also Alejandro Garnacho are being asked to play in ways that demand more structure and discipline. And that is what a good manager really should be doing. So this is why Amorim emphasized patience. So he knows that once the players adapt, the team's potential will skyrocket, but until then, inconsistency is inevitable. So this is a critical point in his tenure, and can he keep the squad motivated and the fans supportive while the team is in transition? That is something that we need to ask ourselves. Having talked about that, we need to talk about building an emotional connection with the fans as something that he really emphasized on. So one of the most impactful moments of the press conference was Ruben Amorim's direct message to the fans. He said something along the lines of, we feel your frustration, and that was quite good. And he went on and said, but your support is crucial as we move forward, something like that. So this wasn't just a generic statement, you know. Ruben Amorim understands that Manchester United is more than just a football club. It is a community, and fans are the heartbeat of this team. And he is calling on the fans to actually stay patient and united during transition phase. This transition phase is not going to be any easy, any simple, but possibly big results will definitely be awaiting. So rebuilding the emotional connection is quite vital. We've seen how managers like Jurgen Klopp and Pep Guardiola have fostered unity between their teams and also the fan base. And right about now, I think Amorim is trying to do the same at Old Trafford because it has worked for the other. So if he can harness the passion of the fans and channel it into a positive energy, it could make a huge difference, especially in difficult games where the manager has to be given a bit of time. What to expect against Wolves is yet another thing to talk about. Let's look ahead to the Wolves game. So Ruben Amorim hinted a more impactful and also organized approach, focusing on the defensive solidarity while gradually introducing his pressing system, as we know that Wolves are struggling. Since we know that Wolves are definitely struggling this season, this definitely makes them a good opponent for Manchester United to find some rhythm and also consistency. So, I expect football players like Marcus Rashford and Garnacho to exploit Wolves' defensive gaps with pace and also creativity. Meanwhile, the midfield will likely prioritize control and quick transitions to make sure that they create opportunities. So this game isn't just about 3 points. It's about setting a new tone for the second half of the season, and that will definitely pay off. So Amorim knows the importance of momentum, and a solid performance against Wolves could be that could be the spark of Manchester United, the spark that United needs to climb back to contention for European places. Anyway, let us know what you think, and I must say, Ruben Amorim, I think he possibly needs time, but really, football has moved from back in the day where managers were given a long period of time to establish themselves. Right about now, we know that if you do not perform, you leave. Direct, very speedy impact is needed for a club in the modern football. So, to wrap up things, Ruben Amorim's press conference wasn't just a routine pre-match talk. It was rallying. It was a rallying cry, a blueprint, and also a call for patience. And he is being transparent about the challenges, setting realistic expectations, and also emphasizing the need for unity between the team and the fans. Anyway, the big question now is: can Amorim deliver on his vision? And will the fans give him the time he is asking for? All eyes on the Wolves game as a potential turning point for Manchester United's season. And let me know your thoughts in the comment section, as we definitely do not know whether it will be a win or a loss for Manchester United. But You can drop your predictions and also let me know what you think, whether you think Amorim should be given more time or not. Do you believe in Amorim's project, or are you losing faith in the process? Do not forget to like this video, subscribe to the United chapter, and hit the bell icon for more in-depth analysis on everything Manchester United. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video as I remain Abu KALS. Thank you and goodbye for now.